Okay, let me I can share my screen. This is what we have done. And this one only. This program we have done. I think we started the user-defined data types. Right. So I'll do it quickly now. So what we have done last session. This one. Right. So this is user-defined data types. User-defined data type. And this user-defined data type you can use for declaring the variable. And the structure. Work area or structure we call. And also to declare the internal table to store more than one record. This is internal table here. Okay, this is a concept. So for that, what I was telling is, go to here. I can create a program name. Do it parallel with me. User defined data type and structure and internal table. 23rd February. Okay. Create with the same, more or less, the similar name. We can create. Okay. Then you can write a demo program as user defined data type. Work area and internal table. This is a very, very basic concept of a web. Okay. Using the type statement, you can define your user defined data types. Right? Suppose ty underscore name 20 type C. Now this I can reuse it for declaring the first name and last name. Data, same variable first name, right? Or person first name. Type ty underscore name here. Variable person last name. Type ty underscore name. Think of what is the advantage of declaring like this. What is the advantage?
We no need to again define the character type, length, and all.
Correct. So that reusable here. Reusable. This is to declare the variable. Right now, this is a variable here. This is user defined data type. User defined data type. Okay. This is for declaring the variable. Suppose you want to declare a structure, we can write types begin of ty underscore person details. Okay. You can give first name. Okay. Here you can use that ty underscore name, or you can use directly 20 characters also here. 20 type C. Last name. No need of 20 here. I can go type ty underscore name here. Person city. Right. Person city also you can go type ty underscore name also. Person gender. Types. And do it this quickly parallel with me. Now what is the ty underscore pd to be called? What do we call as ty underscore pd?
Person details.
User defined structure type. HTML structure type.
Okay. Then up to done here, I can copy paste this code also. Copy this code. You can copy paste that code. Okay, now, right? Now, how many records will store in ty underscore pdet? How many records we can store now in ty underscore pdet?
3. Records means Up to
Right.
20.
Ty underscore pdet, how many records will store? It will not store any record because it is a data type. Ty underscore pdet will not store any records. Will not store any records. It is just data type having 4 fields. That's the meaning here. Now to store the data, you should create a work area or structure. Both are same. Person details type ty underscore person details. Now w underscore p details, how many records will store? Work area underscore person details. So how many records will store now?
Four fields?
Oh, records, I'm asking records. In general, if any one of you are having the programming background, structure means how many records will store. Record or records. Structure means. Structure will store only one record. Structure, nothing but we call it as work area in ABAP. Will store one record in the runtime of ABAP program. Okay. Now, how do you assign the value to structure or work area is work area underscore person details hyphen first name Rajesh. Okay. Now first field will come value. Now like that you do it remain 2 fields as well yourself. Last name, person, city, person, gender. Try to do it yourself. Have done remaining fields? Just remaining fields also assign it. How to print this one? Void statement. Slash new line character person name. Person name is comma work area underscore person details hyphen app name. It will print first one person name. If you want, you can execute, check syntax, activate, execute. Person name is Rajesh. Like that, you assign the different values: last name, city, gender.
Done.
Done now?
Yes.
Printed, right?
Yes.
Suppose if I print this one, what will be the output? Kumar or Rajesh?
Kumar,
Kumar. Rajesh will be overwritten.
overwritten.
Okay. So these things, right? You practice better in the debug mode. Check it in the debug mode. What is happening? Activate. Put your breakpoint here. Click on stop. Click on execute. Right side box you can see here. Here you can check it the structure information here. Double click here. It show you right side here. Double click here. You can see that empty now as of now. Right? Where is my control? 25. After 25 is executed, what will happen? First name will come Rajesh. Right? Do you see Rajesh has come here now?
Yes.
Now if you execute again this one, Rajesh will become Kumar. See, it is overwritten here. Because it at any given point of time, it will store only one value only. Okay,
Yes.
now, right, clear, right?
Yes, sir.
So your first name, last name, Kumar, city, Bangalore. Save it now. Check syntax. Person city, right? Spelling mistake. Work area underscore
TCT.
person details hyphen city, right? Person city. Person city. Right? And gender also, if you want gender, you can gender here. Now one more internal, very, very important concept we are going to do it. Right? So internal table. Work area will store single record, whereas internal table store more than one record.
So what is the difference between variable and work area? Even variable will store one record only.
Or a variable is not a record. Variable is a value, field value, single.
Okay.
Work area is a record. Record means group of fields. Got the point?
Any
Variable
working
is
example where we use variable, where we use work area?
working example variable is for single field value, like a name, right? Or like a number of records, like that, or flag, like that. So structure is group of fields, means like personal information, one person information means work area. Internal table means group of records. You'll see practically, then you will understood more clearly.
Mm.
This is to store single field value. This one is to store one record. To store one record here. Okay. This one is to store more than one record. Okay, we'll see what is this one now. Here you declare one more here in this line now. Arrays. Internal table is similar to your arrays in other programming languages. What is the other arrays purpose?
Group of data is stored.
This is also same group of records. IT is internal table. It's not mandatory to give the IT. You can give any name, but this is better to follow this. Is called as internal table. It can store more than one record in the runtime of a web program. Okay. Save it now. Okay, you can write here append carry underscore person details to IT underscore person details. Append statement will add one record from work area to internal table. Append means add record. Append means add a record. Add a record from work area to internal table. Now you can give one more. Why this error is coming? Line number 24.
We have not declared that internal table.
I am declaring now, line number 24.
Comma.
Comma, correct, very good. Very good. Comma is missing in line number 22.
But the full stop is also not showing any error, no? If we add the full stop, it will come into red color.
Because if you go load line number 22 dot 24 is meaning no meaning.
Okay.
That's why. Now this is a continuous statement. Now suppose I can add this one more time. Rajesh, Ramesh. Last name is Ramesh Mehta, for example. Bangalore, Hyderabad. Two times append means how many records will be there? Each append is one record will add. Now if you want print, you can print this data. To print more than one record, we will use loop statement. Loop at IT underscore person details into work area underscore person details. File statement. Work area underscore person details hyphen first name. And maybe 30 position. Work area underscore person details hyphen last name. 30, 50, say 60 position. Work area underscore person details hyphen person city. 70 or 80 position. Work area underscore person details hyphen person gender. What is the 30, 60, 80? First name, last name,
L name. PET L name. Lane. It's lane. L name.
right? Now try to execute this code and tell me how many records you are seeing in the output. If you want, you can apply skip statement. Skip means blank lines will come. Skip 2 lines. Now try to execute this code. Done. How many times will execute? See here. Check syntax. Activate. Execute now. Get the 2 records. This one. This is the position from left side. While loop is to process the records. To process the records of internal table, we use the loop. I'll show you in debug mode. I'll put a breakpoint. I'll put a breakpoint here. Execute. Right, where is my control? Line number 28 now. Now where is my control? That arrow symbol. Which line my control now?
29.
29. 29 will add one more field data here. Up to 28 to 31, what we are doing is we are assigning the data to the work area fields or structure fields. F name, last name, and all structure fields. Structure we don't call in ABAP generally, work area. Now one record is available. Now I'll show you ID person details in the debugger. You see, ID underscore person details. You see the table format showed, right? Same as database table format. Now check it, what will happen now. I click this button. Okay, now, right, you see here 0, 4, 1, 2, 2. 0 means 0 records, 4 means 4 fields. 122 is the memory allocation by system. Now see here. Do you see here now it has come 1 here, right side window?
Yes.
Double click here. So 1 record here, 1 row. One record came to the internal table. Next, second record you are going to fill into the work area. Where is my control now currently?
Line number 45.
45. So think of after 45, what will happen to here? IT underscore person details, it becomes 2, right? Hello?
Yes.
2 means second record.
Second record.
See here. Do you see a second record came here? Double click here. See now second record came here. Now where is my control? 48. 48 will do what exactly?
It will skip 2 lines.
No, it will give you 2 lines blank space
Oh,
in the output. Now what this loop will execute? How many times the loop will execute?
Whole time.
How many times the loop will execute?
4. 3 or 4.
I'll give the hint. It will execute based on the number of records available in the internal table. IT underscore person detail is the internal
2.
table.
2 times.
2. Just 2 records. See here. First record. First record processing, printing. Next again go back to second. Printing. Execute. Done. Okay. So now only I can tell you a good example for the variable requirement of variable. For example, you want to find out how many records are available in this internal table. For that, there is a statement to describe table IT underscore internal table name. IT underscore person details. This syntax lines is syntax. I'll give v underscore number of records. What this statement will do is it will give you a number of records available in this internal table. Now think 1 minute. What could be the data type of this variable? Number of. Think of what data type you should take here for this variable. This variable will be to hold the number of records 1, 2, 3, 4 like that.
integer.
Integer, right? No, why not n? Type n. What is the difference between type n and type I?
Sir, N means it will string also, na text. It will store text also. And
No,
I
no.
only for integer.
No, N is for only numeric digits only.
Numerical character.
Only 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7. Here also 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7 only will come, right?
Yes.
Then why we should not use N? Why we should use I?
It is numeric text. No?
Numeric only, right? Here also numeric will come, right? Number of records. It will not come 1.5, 2.5.
It will concat.
No.
In type and it will concat now. How many bits are there?
No. Numeric only you can create numeric type N if you know the number of records. Right? N is based on the data type, right? Size. For phone numbers, PIN number, for that only it is suitable because you know fixed number of digits, right? Phone number, PIN number, Aadhaar card number, like that. Those are fixed, right? Always. But here it is not fixed, right? We don't know how many records, maybe 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 100,000, 10,000, 1 lakh. Got the point?
Yes.
This I already have noted down some time back when I was telling last session about the data types. Okay, now what I should do the variable here? You can define here also, but better at the top. V underscore number of records, so type I now. Right? Now what this describe statement, I'll write a definition here. Describe statement will give number of records available in internal table. This is the purpose of this describe statement. Now, how do you find the number of records? You can print here, right? Number of records, number of records stored in the internal table. In the internal table is, right, V underscore number underscore of underscore records. Now think of what could be the output. Why this error is coming?
That right after right.
Colon. Because separate, right? This is separate, this is one statement. Colon I am missing. Now think of line number 54, it will print what? What is the 54 will print what exactly? Because I written definition there, right? Already.
It will print 2.
2. Right? You can start activate. Execute. Right? It can show debug mode here. Now what that variable is? Why it is 0? V underscore number of records.
It's starting from 0. 0.
Because initial value. This is initial value for the data type integer. Right? Got the point? It is
Yes.
because of the initial value. Right? C2. The 2 times will execute. Clear about here? Up to here clear? So Next program, what I do is I'll go through the if conditions, do loops and all quickly. Then I will come to this again, this internet table concept under. Create one more program. If you want, I can give copy paste this code. Control A, Control C. Now create one more program for control break statements. Control break statements. This is simple, right? If you execute this program, what will happen? What will be the output? Hello. What will be the output if you execute this code?
Sir, here first we have not defined anywhere A. We have not given the value for A.
But line number 7 I have given, right, already. Value 1 I gave, right? That's the default value.
Okay.
Now tell me what is the output if I execute.
False.
Huh? False, right?
Condition false. Yeah.
So I'll put a breakpoint here. Execute. A. I'll show you in the runtime what is the A value. In the runtime, I'll show you A value. A is 1, right? So 1 is greater than 5? No. It goes to else part. Right? Execute. Next. Now what will be the output?
Less than 3.
Less than 3, right? So put a breakpoint here. Right? This will fail here. What is the A value? A value is 2. Right? A value is 2. 2 greater than 5? No. 2 greater than 4? No. It goes to here. A 2 greater than 3? No. It goes to else spot. Right? Whereas now what will be the output? Now what is the output?
And
3
get
is
error.
greater than, it will go to here. 3 greater than 5? No. Go to here? No. It goes to here? No. 3 is greater than, no. It goes to else spot. It comes to here actually. Right? X good. 3 is less than 3 actually. It's not correct. Right? I can write here else if A is equal to 3, right? A is equal to 3. Right? A is equal to 3, else A is not matching. Right? Now check, think 1 minute. If I execute this one now at this state, what will print? If I execute, which is the output now will come?
A is not matching.
No, right? It will come A is equal to 3, right? Because 16, 17 is true, right?
A is equals to 3, but that is capital A.
Does not matter. Variable, right?
Yeah.
Variable does not matter.
Variables.
Either capital A, small a does not matter. Put a breakpoint here. Execute. Right? This will fail. This also will fail. This also will fail. This will become true. Right? A equal to 3. Correct, right? You can check it here. A equal to 3. It's become true. It goes to dilemma 17. Right? This will become true now. Right? We'll paint this now. Now, suppose if I give here 4 here. Now think what is the output? Now think 1 minute. What will be the output?
Else it will go to else and give A is not matching.
Is it? Check it. 4, right?
Line number 19 it will go.
Is it? Let's see. 4 is greater than 3. It will satisfy line number 14 and 15, right? It will satisfy this condition.
Yes.
So it will not go to this part. It will execute this part. Right? Check
Yes.
syntax. Activate. Put a breakpoint here. Stop. Execute. This will fail. This 4 is because this also fail. This will become true because A is now 4. 4 is greater than 3. Yes, true. It will execute 15 and print that 15th value. So else if already we have done. Case statement. Case is like a switch statement in our other programming languages. Now think of what could be the output.
A equals 4.
Right? It will go to line number 17.
70.
Put a breakpoint here. Stop. Execute. Right? A is 4. Print this one. Simple cases we can go for the case statement.
When we use case statements, sir, like instead of if, why do we use case?
Very simple comparisons, you can go for the case statement.
Okay.
Not very complex conditions. We'll see all this practically where we really going to apply. I think of if you write this, what will happen? Like this statement inside the program. Now think if I execute remaining lines, I put a comment already. If I execute, what will be the output? I will come or there also will come in the output. Exit means to come out of the control from the program. This statement will make the control to exit from the program if it is used outside the loop. Now I gave the definition already. So what could be the output?
There.
So only high only, right? There will not come.
Yeah.
After high, it will come out of the program. Execute. So only high came. There will not come because you are exiting the control. Next to do loop. Not much we use the do loop because internal table loops we use. Now think 1 minute. What could be the output if I execute this?
First line number 10, it will write 0 SY index.
Correct.
Then it will loop for the 5 times, that is 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, and then it will write 4, and then it will end over here.
15, what will be the output? 5 will come or 0?
Loop.
0. After loop index will not be available. See, SY- means, I will write a definition here. SY- index is called as the system variable. Okay. Different system variables are like this. SY- index. And the second one is SY- username, username. And the other thing is the star is only comment, okay na? SY- datum. Think of what could be the datum? Current date is available in this variable, in this system variable. Think of SY- UJDIT, current time. Okay, I'll show you this one by one quickly. Check syntax, activate. Right now I'll show you in debug mode. I'll put a breakpoint here. Execute. Right, where is my control line number 16? That SY index is 0. Why it is 0? In which case it will become 0?
Initial.
Integer data type. How do it is index, sir? Integer. Open in system parallel your system. Open your system parallel. Go to SC11. Use structure type as SYST in radio button number 3. Radio button number 3, SYST. Go to SC11. Go to SC11. SYST. Right? You can give here or here also you can give. The structure type actually. Do you see there is index option here?
Yes.
Index.
Yes.
What is the data type? Integer. That's why you are getting zeros there. Zero, single zero. Right? Now it depends zero value now. Next, what will become after do statement? Index will become 1. See here, 1. Next, the loop is going on executing. How many times the loop will execute?
5 times.
5 times. Right? Now, where is my control?
17.
Right? Index will print. Now what? Now where will you get the control after 17? 5 times already executed.
Right.
It comes to line number 21. Right?
Yes.
21. See, now it becomes 0 automatically. Once the control comes out of that, it can become 0. Okay, like this, you can also print a username, for example. Skip statement. First statement. User logged into system is, my username will come here. S5-uname. It's colon because of colon here. Okay, next to current date under time is that I can give here S5 variable. Check syntax, activate, execute. Execute now. You see, date is 2302. Time is 15:24:36. What is this 15:24:36? From where it came?
Server time.
Server time. You can check it here. Click on system, status, server time, system time this time. The one last one I'll do it. I'll close it. Suppose if you write this one, think of what will be the output if I execute this program.
When the index value is 3, it will exit.
So what will
When
be the
the
output? It will print only 1, 2 or 1, 2, 3 also. Output.
it will print up to 3.
Up to 3. Right? After 3, it becomes exit. Means come out of the loop only. Now line number 71 will print or not?
Yes.
Line number 71 will print or not?
Yes, it will.
Right? I'll put a breakpoint here. Stop. Execute. Right? Where is my control? 65. Will print that. Right? Is index become 2. Right? You can check it in runtime if you want. 1 is equal to 3. Next, second. Right? 2 equal to 3. No. It's 3. 3 is equal to 3 now. Where is my control? 67. After 67, where will go the control? 68.
Same loop.
70,
From 68, where will go the control?
71.
71. It is good. Okay. I'll stop here.